Hi friends, welcome back to Mark's Speed Shop. In this video, we're going to do a little more on the F-150 here. I'm going to change up a few things, see if it makes it better, see if I can get it to run off the pump, and if I can, might even take it for a quick loop around the property here, the yard, whatever. But and I got something special for you. So you hang in there and watch out. It's going to be a little bit of a truck video, I guess, just a little video. And I met a fellow this past week, real nice guy, young guy. And oh, he had a cool truck. He's got a cool truck. It is a square body Chevrolet with a big block in it, all right? And it's really cool about the truck. I got some video on it and a little bit about it. I'll stick with me. And it's going to come up in just a little bit, okay? But thanks for coming back, and thanks for watching. Now, what did I do with them keys here? Now, since this is going to be a little bit of a truck video, I'm not going to get all the trucks. I'll show you the trucks, but like this one, I need to get back to it. I need to get back to, you can see how it's faded out a little bit. I've got to check that carburetor on this one. I probably won't do it on this video because I'm obviously running out of time. But, I need to at least pour some gas in this sometime and fire it over and tinker with it. I'd like to get it running again. I might could beat on it a little bit and get the float. I don't know if it's the float or the needle and seat. I think I have trouble with needle and seat more than anything. So much bad gas. I need to do more fuel filters in line and stuff. But I need to get this going. Like I say, still got the brand new brake lines on the front, and of course the new primer / paint. It's fading out a little bit. That primer does that, and I mixed that paint in with it, so it's not going real fast. And if I don't sand it, it shouldn't gray out too much. But you can see by this, if you remember when I put it on, or you go back and look at some of the videos, it wasn't hardly any difference in the color of the black. See, this is still, that's clear. That's clear. You know, the decal, part of the decal. So that's the color of the truck when I put the decal on. It's still all right. It looks fine. I knew it would, even if it faded out, it would still look fine. But, you know, that's how much the truck has faded out a little bit, which that Summit Black Epoxy does that. Put it out in the sun and it will fade out. I guess just about any primer will. If y'all remember, this was just a basic scuffing sheet. I'm shocked it came out as good as it did. And of course, I got to get back on this truck, obviously. I'm going to mow too. If I have time later today, I might mow. This is Sunday. I'm trying to get it all together kind of last minute here again, once again. This past week, I didn't get the video out until Wednesday morning. But like I say, my mom has been in the hospital and she's doing a lot better. They're still working on her, and they've actually moved her from the Lynchburg Hospital to the Virginia Baptist Hospital, which is going to be more for like a little bit of therapy and whatnot. So she's doing better. And that's great. That's great. But it has been taking a little bit of my time, you know, of this. The work time falls by the wayside when all else important things, you know, jump up. But definitely want to get back on this too. But I ain't putting it back inside until we get the floor cut for the lift. There's this truck, and then of course this solar shaker. What video would be complete without? What truck video would be complete without at least showing the solar shaker? My good daily. And of course got the old 50, I think it's 55 back over there. And then the wrecker truck. I want to clean that up. Even if it's mostly a yard ornament, I want to clean it up and do a little paint work on that. That's going to be coming up too. Probably, well, I'd say within the next year, definitely. But let's get back to what we're doing today. All right, well, one of the things I am going to do is I'm going to get rid of this wiring mess. Somebody's took some speaker wire and just split it. So both of them are blue. One of them kind of has a white line on it, but where you split them, it looks like white anyway. So I brought some red and black wire. So I'm going to do that first. That's just for me. All this is just for me right now. I did fill the little gas can up over there because it may not have been picking it up even if the pump works. But let me get this junk out of here and rewire. They do have it red and blue on the piece here, on the pump. So I'm just going to rewire that red and black, so it just makes it that much easier on this end. And this air cleaner obviously was made for the fuel injection throttle body. And I ain't tossing it, but I did bring the Chevrolet one down, and I'm going to see if that'll fit on it. It'll be a little easier right now. So let me get those wires, and we'll get back to it. All right. A few moments later, I got the red and black. It don't look beautiful, but I looped it so it's tighter around it. That'll do. It'll be less confusing. I do want to change the hose, but it don't seem to be too bad. I don't think they're coming apart. I might try it like this. I can't put my hands on the bag of hose I bought for this. I thought I'd put them in the truck, but that's not it. The Chevrolet air cleaner does fit, but I don't have the little rod that goes up, to hold it on. I have to get one from the shop. I got some up there, some thread stock and all. But we're getting there. So next I'm gonna either change some hoses or throw the battery in and just try it. But either way, here it comes. All right, let me get this all hooked up. Cracking. Move this pump. Let's see. Connection there. I don't know, battery might be dead. I don't think so. better. But we ain't getting there. Let's see. Yeah. I got my pole. Let's try it again. I don't know. Just so tired of this crap. The pump's working. I don't know. Looks like the battery's about dead. This is Sunday evening. I ain't got time to fool with all this. You know, trying to charge the battery up. We'll take it up and put it on charge. I don't have any other way to check it. Tell you what I might do. I've had the one for Laura's 5.0 on charge for, I don't know, probably 2 weeks on the trickle charger. Might bring it on down, see if it'll do it. This one don't even fit quite as tight. Let me see if it'll work. It probably pulls it some more. Yep, looks like it's gonna work. Oh, this ain't go right. I really want this on it in case it was to backfire. It might arrest it a little bit. The choke tends to try to stick. I just want to see if it'll bark off right now. I need to pour a little gas in it. I'll pour a little bit in it. Let's just definitely a fire. This thing ain't pumping the gas. Or something messed up in the carburetor. Okay, I'm just going to do what I should have done to begin with. And that is take this to town. This is what to end. I got to get that loose. I don't know what in the world all this is. I mean, that might be the complete needle seat. This thing ain't moving at all. Let's figure some of that out. This whole line thing is all weird. Thomas said, I didn't know if the guy got off a fish tank or what. But it ain't melted. It don't seem to be melted from the gasoline going through it. I think I will go ahead and set this Chevrolet air cleaner back on just to kind of cover it and protect it. Keep from getting in it, maybe. I checked on the studs for it, and the ones I have are too small for that nut. So I'd have to get a whole nother nut. I might get a new one. That's another thing, I don't know. I ain't worried about that right now. But, disconnected the battery. Well, once again, sorry, but it cranked. It cranked. It just won't pump gas. I'm gonna go get another fuel pump and see if I can't just, switch the wires over, take care of this whole situation. If I can at least get it temporary where I can move it, it'd be good. It'd be a win. Oh well. All right, well, it really kind of sucks that F-150 won't crank up. Well, it won't run. It'll crank and it'll run, get a little gas in the carburetor. But I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do a good temporary fuel system on it because I want it to run. I want it to run. I'd like for it to idle. I might have to order a new 1-barrel for it. Like I said, Amazon's got the Chinese ones for like 50 or 60 bucks. I might do that, but I'm gonna try the other fuel thing. Just hang in there. We'll be riding that pretty soon. Not far, it doesn't have any brakes. That's a whole nother thing. But anyway, all right, at this point, I want to tell you a little bit about this next upcoming feature, I guess, is a fellow that, well, we did his taxes at our office. Not me. I don't do taxes. I've done real estate and other things. But anyway, he came to pay us for doing his taxes. Anyway, he comes in this really cool Chevy truck. You'll see it. And I went off on it. I think it's really cool. And he said it was a Frankenstein truck. And I said, oh, like Johnny Cash car. He said, yeah. Because the cab is this, and the front is that, and the bed's off of this, and the engine, which is really cool. He said it was, I can't remember, he said it was either a 69 or a 70 Chevelle Supersport 396. And it's bored 60 over. And it's got all the goodies in it. It revs up quick and all that. It's really cool. Anyway, I asked him would it be all right if I put it in the video, and he said, sure. So that's what I'm going to show you now, just a little bit on that. Hopefully, I'll get more on it sometime. I might talk to him and see if he'll let me do a little more detail and have him on and all that. But anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But I hope you enjoy it. I know I really enjoy seeing it. And here it is. That's part of what makes it so special, though.
Yeah, used to be a full farm truck.
Wow, that is so cool.
Yeah.
Is this paint or primer?
That's paint. It's a shaker can. It's just because the paint that was on it was kind of like a yellow. And then I spray painted it black and it blistered.
Because I did one of my old cars in a epoxy primer that we tinted. It came out about that color.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's my '68 Roadrunner. Oh yeah, I like that seat. Man, that is cool.
Yeah.
Fits in there good.
Oh, yeah.
And got the emblems and everything.
And the emblem's hard to find in the original seats.
Yeah, this is cool. It's really cool.
It's a low option truck, so it's no interior cab light and no exterior cab light. So it's about the base models you can get.
Cool.
Yeah.
And what size are the wheels?
They're 20 inch. Shoot, I don't know. 245. 245. I don't even know. Honestly, it's been so long.
Yeah, it's a big one.
It's
It's 396, 60 over.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
MSD, everything.
Wow. Cool.
It's driven at least probably three, 4 times a week.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think I drive it more than my 99.
Nice. Yeah, I'm sure it likes this gas.
Yeah. Yeah, it does that filling up right in here. Yeah, definitely needs that bed side. I'm working on it.
What, on this?
Yeah. It's all cracked up. The back half is falling over.
Oh, okay.
See where it's kind of not. Body lines ain't right.
Well, it's kind of hard to, you really got to look.
Yeah.
Especially that light blue.
Yeah, the light blue hides it. When it was yellow, it was bad. You can see it really bad.
Yeah, this is really cool. Beautiful truck. Sounds good too.
You fire it up?
I'll tell you what, I might get a little more video when you leave. You ain't got to crank it right now.
Right.
I'll get a little video when you, if you want to crank it up,
Yeah.
before you go, because I do like it, but I know they like to drink gas even when you fire it up.
Yeah, lose about 2 gallons for firing it up.
All right, well, that's going to wrap up this video. I know it wasn't very exciting. A little bit of something. Weeding it down on this, and we get another fuel pump and we get some more line. I'm just going to do it, even though temporary, I'm going to do it right, okay? Figure out that little end. I don't know. Carburetor might be stopped up. The needle and seat might be messed up. Don't know. I was really hoping to get it running and running around here, at least for that, but ain't going to happen today. All right, so maybe later. Now next week, I plan on. We know how they say you want God to laugh. You tell him your plans, right? His plans that matter. But anyway, I'm gonna do some fuel line work on that charger and see what's going on with that too. But I really want to get this to where the crank can run. Not much for the truck video, but more to come. Okay, but I really appreciate you watching. Appreciate you coming back. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Just hit that little button at the end. If you hadn't already done it, you'll subscribe. You're helping me out. I really do appreciate it. And you come back to see me, and I'll be here, good Lord willing, and I'll see you at the shop. Now remember, keep on watching. And every little bit you do gets you one step closer to finishing your project. This is another step. Here we go.